Hello guys, good morning. Welcome again to Verified. So now this is the first documents that we're going to tackle. And this is the white paper as I had promised earlier. With me is this article that I've prepared. And again, you'll find this on the website under the video. All the time, ensure to visit that website for much more. We have many articles, and always remember to visit the website for much more information. In fact, majority of the questions that you ask me, you can find answers on that website. So take a point of visiting that website. This paper will be there too. But let's go through. What does the white paper under the 221G refusal has? But I want to put this across that of all these different paper, we will be discussing the general content, the overall content of the paper. But the specific statements or requirements will slightly differ from one embassy to the other, but the overall content will be the same. So the first paper, the white paper, what does it entail? Let's go through these documents together. The white paper. The white document is the most common color in the 221 visa refusal document. It indicates that your visa application requires additional administrative processing before a final decision can be made. There could be various reasons for the white slip, such as background checks, verification of documents, and further clarification on your application. That is what the white paper will have. When you receive a white slip, it is essential to understand that the processing time can vary depending on the complexity of your case. That one you should put in mind. This means that there may be a delay in the processing of your visa, and you may need to wait longer than expected to receive the final decision of your application. Put that in mind. To avoid any further delays, it is crucial to respond promptly to any requests for additional information or documents. This will help the processing of your case to move forward smoothly and quickly. And that is the very important point to take, that once you're given this white paper, there will be some list of requirements by the embassy pertaining your case. And everything they request you or require you to do it as promptly, because this will fasten your process. If you delay, or the further you delay to submit the documents or to comply with the requirement, the longer your case will take to be processed. So the point to take home is act quickly. One of the most common reasons for receiving the white paper is the missing documentation. Maybe you said you are a high school graduate and you've not provided your document for verification. Maybe you said you are a degree holder, the university degree, but you have not come with the certificate. They might put you on hold until you provide that. And for that case, you will be given the white paper. So the missing documents will be on the white paper. And then it says the visa officer may request you to provide those missing documents as soon as possible. It is important to carefully read the instructions provided on the white slip and submit the required documents promptly. Always read what is on the paper, and the officer there will normally check the box of the document that you are required to submit. So read through and comply with what is in the paper. Another reason for the white slip may be further verification of your application and background checks. So if your application needs, or from the answers that you provided during the interview, raises the need for there to be a further document verification, some background checks, then you'll be given the white paper. This may take additional time, but it is essential to remain patient and wait for the process of your case to be complete. It is also crucial to note that administrative processing can take longer for certain types of visas, such as those related to science and technology or those requiring additional security clearances. If, for example, you did nuclear science, remember it is related to atomic things or those bombs or those terrorist weapons. So they might take some time to check you, to review your background. If it's related to that, it may take longer. Or other fields that are related to war things, this might cause your case to go longer. And then those documents requiring additional security checks. If your career requires additional security checks, if you're doing a career that requires additional security checks, for example, this will cause your administrative processing to take longer. In these cases, additional administrative processing may be required, which can lead to longer processing time. In conclusion, receiving a white paper can be frustrating. That is a fact, as it means your visa is on hold. However, it is important to remain patient and follow the instruction provided on the paper. By responding promptly to any request, then it fastens the process of the administrative process. And down here, I have some summary of the content of the white paper. The reason we have for additional administrative processing, for example, background checks, document verifications, and such. And then your application may be missing some documentation. Maybe you've not provided some of the supporting documents. Thank you, guys. This is all about the white paper. I will stick a sample in the end of the video for you to see. But I told you the contents might differ depending on the embassies and your case. So thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to stick around because the next video that is coming will be on the pink paper that is issued once you're given the 221 visa refusal. As usual, you know the drill. Like the video, support the channel, subscribe to the channel, share the video out, and let's meet in the next video.